This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
It's our favourite day of the week.
Sure is, Swanee. Welcome to Thursday.
Sweeping Statements is coming up.
Yes.
All sorts of business, including, this week was a big week for Benson Boone fans, and in fact, Benson Boone, because he released a brand new album.
That's right.
Last weekend, I reckon.
American something?
It's like American Child or Boy or something. American
Heart.
American Heart. And he gave some sort of cockamamie explanation for that. Keep trying, Benson Boone.
See, I want to be a fan of his, but he just, I don't know, there's
he
something about
irritates
him.
you. He irritates you. Well, he may be in a spot of bother because there is a song off the album that sounds suspiciously like another person's song. And I'm going to put you to the test next. I'm going to play you both and see if you can see if they are the same.
Oh, I love this game. Fun. Also, before 3 o'clock, we're going to put someone else in the running for Chrissy's BYD pickup. Register via the Nova Player app for that one. We're going to be talking about Leanne Rimes, Billy Idol,
Can't Fight the Moonlight.
Taylor Swift. What a trio.
Oh, my God.
It's the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
A little bit of a game for you.
Oh, hello.
Benson Boone might be in a bit of trouble. That's trouble.
For queer baiting.
No, what is queer baiting? I've heard that he's in trouble for that. What does that mean?
I have seen that on TikTok. I personally, and like it's my people, I don't have an issue with queer baiting.
What is queer baiting?
So people first, I remember, had to go at Harry Styles about it. It's when you sort of really lean into your feminine energy, dress maybe as if a gay dude would, and it's used as a way to appeal to that culture and gay people.
Right. So the accusation is that he's definitely got all the straight girls' money. And
exactly.
He may as well try for the gay guy's money too.
Correct. I don't think, even if Benson is doing that, I don't really care. And I don't think he is. I just think he's a bit annoying for no reason.
Well, this is going to really annoy you. There's someone else who thinks he's annoying, but she's got good reason. Maybe. Her name's Valencia Grace. And she took to Instagram. I only saw it yesterday. I think it's pretty fresh. Because she's got a problem with a song off Benson Boone's new album, which was only just released. It's called American Heart. And one of the tracks is called Reminds Me of You. It sounds like this.
When every damn thing reminds me of you.
All right. I mean, he's a one-trick pony, but I like the trick.
Hey, I kind of like the trick more on this song.
I like it.
Yeah, that's a good track.
Yeah. And then I think when Valencia Grace heard it, she's a little independent artist.
Okay.
She's crying on Instagram with her song in the background. Have a listen.
Everything reminds me of you.
I think she's got a point. Play Benson again.
When every damn thing reminds me of you.
No.
Oh, see, at the start there, the first 3 seconds, I'm like, yes, but then after that, I'm like, no.
What about this? Later on in Benson Boone's song, he talks about this stuff.
Cars, trains, t-shirt stains, even places I ain't ever been.
So it's like, a list of all the mundane things that remind him of his ex. And then she has a verse like this.
Dirty trains, solo cup.
Benson's in trouble, man.
I reckon he's in trouble.
After hearing that, that's two extremely similar sections of a song.
Also,
they've
how
copied.
great is Valencia Grace?
Also, fantastic name, Valencia.
Valencia Grace.
Not
yeah.
just an Instagram filter.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I've got another game for you.
Okay.
So you know this song by Sam Smith, Stay.
Oh, won't you stay with me?
Now, if you look up the writers of this song, it says Sam Smith, of course, but it also says T. Petty and G. Lynn, Jeff Lynne from
Okay.
ELO. And I'm like, what did Tom Petty and Jeff Lynne from ELO have to do with this song? And also, I'm pretty sure Tom Petty was dead by the time Sam Smith released this. Turns out that there's a song written by Tom Petty and Jeff Lynne, which sounds like this. Everybody knows it.
Whoa, back
Down. right? And it sounds so similar to the Sam Smith song that Sam Smith had to attribute those writers of that song
Really?
to his song, yeah, or to their song, I should say, yes. So we got our genius Scudder to mash them together to see if this is warranted.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it is.
It is, but I feel like the Benson and Valencia Grace one has a better case than that.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
well, then it's definitely all over for Benson Boone.
Absolutely.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Oh, I tell you what, you'll be in heaven if you look out your front window and it's me and Jack saying, toot toot, this is your BYD car.
Get in, bitch. We're going shopping.
Go beyond expectations with the BYD Sea-Line 6 plug-in hybrid SUV. Chrissy's BYD pickup.
And I think you'll find it's get in loser, not bitch.
Look, when that came out, it did feel aggressive.
You were looking at me when you said it. Is this your...
Tom, is Swanee correct
Yes,
with
it
that?
is. It's get in loser.
Get in, loser. We're going.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Wow, how did I get that so wrong?
It's because you hate me.
Yeah, I just
And
wanted
it's
to
just
call
come out,
you.
yeah. Hey, Brie, hello.
Hello.
Every time I hear Castle Hill, which is where you live, I think Ed Sheeran's written a song about you, but it's Castle on the Hill. Anyway, we know where you live, Brie.
Different.
We know where you live, and I'm going to ask you a question in a minute, and then
I hope you know where I live.
maybe one day next week you might just be making a cup of tea, sort of dangling your bags or whatever it is, and you look out the window and it's me and Jack delivering a BYD Sea-Line.
That would be awesome.
Why do you need a new car? I mean, really, not that you need a reason. Everybody would love a new car.
Yeah, everyone would love a new car, but my car is falling apart. I've had a run of bad luck, and a couple of weeks ago, my 9-year-old son was opening the door, or trying to open the door, and pulled the door handle right off the car.
Oh, my God. What, so he's standing there with the handle in his hand and you're just like,
Yes.
this is the
Yes,
end.
he was absolutely stunned. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry.
So,
I was like,
Brie, right now,
what
do
is going to
you
happen now?
not have a car to drive with?
No, I do. So
Yeah, but the handles don't
There's
work.
just no
It's
handle.
like Jeffrey Dahmer's car back in the day. The handles don't work.
yeah, the handle's there.
Brie. All right, well, we are going to see what we can do. Make sure you're around every minute of every day next week, just in case.
I will be.
You are in the running,
Would love
Brie.
to meet you both too.
Yeah, me too. That's a fun part of this as well.
We'd love to meet. And do you think you could get in the back, loser, and go shopping with us?
Sorry?
Would you go shopping with us?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
great.
she would, yeah. God, yeah.
Register via the Nova Player app if you'd like to
My
play
shout at the food court, by the way.
this. Oh, what about the shops? Yeah, your shout at the shops too.
Oh, is it? Okay, sure.
The BYD Sea-Line 6 plug-in hybrid SUV is so sleek. You do want to get in the running for this. We'll be calling someone tomorrow.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's go clicking.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
Taylor Swift. I mean, it's been a long time since I've said those words.
It has.
Feels nice. Feels nice in my mouth.
To have her back in your
Yeah,
mouth.
to have her back, yes. Sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? She's given her first performance since finishing off the Eras tour. And of course, she was roped into it by her boyfriend. Have you ever been roped into something from somebody that you love? Like, has your dad gone, hey, can you come and speak about being so buff? Like, if you're good at...
No, I have never been. Oh, I think I got roped in last year to speak at my old secondary school, which is something that I wouldn't have normally
would you
done.
say 2 words to sum up that experience, which is never again?
It wasn't as bad as I thought. You know what I was more nervous about? Having to see my old teachers, who I clearly, some of them I didn't get along with, but they were sucking up to me. I'm like, this is weird.
I mean, of course I do know who you are. Anyway, Taylor Swift has agreed to do a surprise performance of Shake It Off at her fella Travis's Tight Ends and Friends concert. Now, there is a university that I think that he supports. I mean, not a
Okay.
concert, a university that he supports. And, he's just gone, hey, babe, can you sing one of those songs that are so good at?
Do you think to go to tight end uni, you got to have a tight end?
I think so, yes.
I reckon
yes, I do.
that's what you have to do in reception.
Have a
don't
listen to her singing. think she chose that because it says new girlfriend, which is technically what she is.
Maybe. Or maybe because it's just the easiest song to sing. It's just a lot of shake it off, shake it. Like, I mean, it's her most basic song.
I was looking at come on, Me. Me's pretty basic.
I don't even count that as a
I
Taylor
know.
song because
Correct.
that
Fair
other guy's
enough.
in it.
I wish it was dead.
Yeah.
You've seen the footage as well, and I've seen the footage. Did you notice anything? What was the very first thing that you noticed? I just want to know whether it's my eyes.
I noticed that she was looking quite country and casual in a black dress.
Yeah. So you've missed a big bruise on the top of her left thigh, just off her knee.
And what do you think has happened?
Dumped a coffee table chasing her cats. That's what I think's happened. Can you see further down? They've cut it off in that image in the actual footage.
Right.
The very first thing I saw was a bruise, and I went, "Oh, I want to press that.
Or maybe
I want to press it."
she saw Blake Lively in a street and they went head to head.
I mean, friendships for what is it? For a reason, a season, or a lifetime?
That is a season friendship. That is a seasonal friendship.
It turns out. Now, I want to talk about Billy Idol, one of the greats from the 80s. I mean, look, as I've said previously, he's only got one trick, but I like the trick.
Good trick.
He has opened up about a secret son who's now, he was born in the 80s, this kid, Brant.
Okay.
So he's like 40.
Brant. I mean, what a shocking name.
Look, he's not responsible. Billy Idol's not responsible for that. He was nowhere to be found. Do you know what I mean? He was in and out, if you know what I mean. Anyway, he says, I'm not surprised. I had a secret son. In the quote of the year, I slept with 1 million people.
This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
Hi, we're still here. Sorry.
Soz about it.
Hanging around like a bad smell because we're about to do sweeping statements.
Yes, they're coming up.
I think mine is going to surprise you. You've known me for a very long time.
Coming up a decade.
And there's something that I've only just sort of realised that I don't like at all. And I'm not going to do it anymore, and I think you'll be surprised.
Okay, I look forward to it. 13 24 10. Before we get to sweeping statements, we are going to play Chrissy's Quizzy. If you would like to win a limited edition bum bag and, I don't know, perhaps a new appliance, jump on the line.
You know that they're two of my favourite things in the entire world?
Bum bags and appliances.
Yeah, appliances.
I mean, you know how to have a good time.
Oof, I do actually.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Don't you wish your mum was a good cook like me?
Yep.
Let's give away a bum bag.
Not joking, you are, Mum.
Chrissy's Quizzy.
Let's start it off. It's not very sexy, but it's the truth. Hello, Katie.
Hello, Chrissy.
What's the best thing that you make? Like if someone that you really wanted to impress came over, what would you make for them to eat?
Probably my baked cheesecake.
Oh, my God. I love a baked cheesecake. Oh, God, I'd love a piece now. Hello, Lindsay.
Hi.
What would you make to impress somebody?
Oh, not much of a cook, but I do make pretty good mushroom risotto.
Yeah. See, this is the thing. Even if you're not a cook, you've got one dish, and that's really all you need in life. One friend and one dish.
Lindsay, I want to talk to you about your accent real quick. Where's it from?
I'm American.
Whereabouts? I got that. Whereabouts in America?
Minnesota.
Oh, how cool.
Same as the twins from Beverly Hills 90210.
Yep.
So there you go. I know my geography.
Okay, hello.
All right, Katie and Lindsay. Your names are your buzzers. It's the best of 5 meaning. The first person to get 3 answers correct gets the game, gets the bum bag, and there is an unbelievable little something.
Stuffed
today.
inside the bum bag today, ladies, is a $500 voucher from Winning Appliances. Shop end of financial year offers to create your dream home.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
I mean, stuff the bum bag.
Question number 1. It's the best of 5, meaning the first person to get 3
I've said
correct
that.
wins. Sorry.
Are you
I don't think
okay?
you have.
I did.
Mate, I've cooked it today. Between getting B word and now not
that's
listening.
right.
What's happening?
You're a hologram. Question number 1. A clip has gone viral of whom referring to themselves as daddy?
Lindsay.
Yes, Lindsay.
Donald.
Yeah, it's your guy. Is that
Daddy,
why you're
you're my
here?
daddy.
No, he's not my guy.
Daddy, you're my daddy.
Let's just say it again, just to really enjoy it.
Daddy, you're my daddy.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Question number 2. In a famous nursery rhyme, who sat on a wall?
Katie.
Yes, Katie.
Humpty Dumpty.
It is Humpty Dumpty. Question number 3. 25 years ago today, Coldplay released this song. What is it called?
I jumped across for you.
Katie.
Yes, Katie?
For you.
Nope. Lindsay, come on, Lindsay.
I don't.
Oh, my God. That I would never have guessed that people would not know that
Same.
immediately. It is Yellow.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Question number 4. Which singer performed a surprise song in Nashville overnight?
Katie.
Yes, Katie.
Taylor Swift.
It is Taylor Swift.
It is currently 2 points to Katie, 1 to Lindsay. Question number 5.
Bruny Island is located off which Australian state?
Katie.
Yes, Katie.
Queensland.
No. Colder. It is, of course, Tasmania.
Hold up.
Question number 6. Katy Perry danced with which Australian celebrity whilst visiting?
Lindsay.
Yes, Lindsay.
Robert Irwin.
It is Robert Irwin. That's 2 apiece, if I'm not wrong.
Sure is. Question number 7 is for the win.
Which brand's logo resembles a bullseye?
Lindsay.
Yes, Lindsay.
Target.
It is Target. Well done. Now, Lindsay, you've got the bum bag and the $500 voucher from Winning Appliances.
Oh, that's so good. We're like,
Okay, I've been really bad today at my job, so guess what, Katie? You get a $500 voucher as well.
Katie!
No way!
Yes, I'll tell you how that happened. I just looked at him over the computer and raised my eyebrow, and then bang, he knew.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome.
Winning Appliances is like heaven on earth. The angels will be singing when those doors open.
And make sure you shop their end of financial year offers to create your dream home. They are so good.
So good.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Great time of the week.
Swan's sweeping statements.
Yeah, this is where you get to say your truth, as Mel Robbins says, or Jada Pinkett. A lot more insufferably.
A lot more insufferable.
Those little things that you really believe, but you feel like people are going to judge you. We will not judge you. You get on here and you say it. 13, 24, 10. I do not like board games or games of any sort, and I'm not going to play them anymore, and I've told my kids.
Do your kids like them?
Yep. There was a Scattergories situation 3 or 4 days ago. And out of all the board games my whole life, I've been able to deal with Scattergories and Pictionary. That's it, right? That's it. But of course, I've played 1,000 games pretending. And the reason I don't like it is A, I never understand how to play.
Yep.
And B, when it's over, it's a crushing disappointment and a bit awkward. So like you finish and you go, oh, you won, or oh, I won. And then you've got to pack it all up into its little boxes and put all the cards in and find the dice and the spinner. And then you put it away and you're like, I feel empty inside and sad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's a weird sadness, a specific sadness.
I agree with you. I don't like board games either, but my mum loves them, and she often will pitch, like, let's play Scrabble. I'm like, how boring. Let's watch a show.
But ask her really how she feels about it, because the down after, the plummet of mood afterwards is not worth it.
No one wants a board game come down.
It's so sad.
Hey, what about card games?
Card games I can handle.
I never was a fan of them, and then I have a mate, the great Jack Silvani, loves card games.
Right, I don't mind cards.
And I'm like, whenever I play them, I'm like, hey, I actually enjoy this. It feels more social.
But still, there's that moment where you might want another round, and then somebody doesn't, and then you've got to pack it away, and you just shuffle down the hallway, going, well, that's I'm just disappointed.
Good sweeping statement, Swanee. Mine's in the kitchen, which is weird. I've been trying to cook a bit more Monday to Wednesday.
Good.
Three nights a week, I think.
Good for your budget.
It is. And I have realised stainless steel sucks.
Agreed.
Stainless steel pots and pans suck. I know chefs use them, and I know they're like superior, but they suck.
They're so sticky, and they're so hard to clean.
And I watch on TikTok what you do to not make everything stick, and it's like, get it really hot, get some water, sprinkle a couple of drops on water. When it does it, like, mate, that is so much admin for me to cook my Scotch fillet.
I agree with you.
Like, why not And now I heard on TV this morning that, non-stick has chemicals and chemicals get in your food. Guess what? I'll copy chemicals.
I knew you were going to say that.
13, 24, 10.
So he's going to take me out, he says.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
I mean, Ed Sheeran's new album is like the musical equivalent of a food court. You can go and get Persian there. You can pop next door and have a bit of Indian.
Yeah, it really is.
His new single. It's fabulous. You're listening to the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova.
Fabulous.
It is fabulous.
I loved that.
Fabulous.
Swans sweeping statements.
You know what else? Sweeping statements are fabulous.
Fabulous.
I said that because I was nervous that I might be accused of being a racist.
Oh.
Sometimes you can't even say, oh, hey, I like this thing because of that.
No, I love Indian food. Whoa.
Hang on a minute.
Hang on.
That's not very PC.
Are you appropriating?
It's like, no, it's nice. Can I, please? Hello, Jackie.
Hello.
Hi. What's news, baby?
I hate arts and crafts, and I'm not talented.
I'm not talented.
Oh, I know. Were you terrible? Were you terrible at art at school as well?
No, it was more when I had kids. I didn't want to clean it up. I didn't like Play-Doh. I didn't. Everywhere.
I gave myself third-degree burn making Play-Doh once. It was terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really...
It was awful because I just put my hands straight into it out of a saucepan. What an idiot. Jackie, also, my problem with arts and craft is nothing in your imagination ever looks like you want it to when you finish. You put in so much effort and you just want to scrunch it up and throw it in the bin.
Yep.
Jackie, do you have a family?
I do.
What a really interesting question to ask. Hey, but I'm going to send you a family pass to Don't Miss Smurfs in cinemas this July school holidays. Tom, can we just write the movie name? I don't need the little intro because it sounds like the movie's called Don't Miss Smurfs. Next time, just Smurfs will do, thanks.
Oh, is it not called Don't Miss Smurfs?
It's just called Smurfs.
Oh, I think Jackie's kids are too old for that. Are they too old, Jack?
I have an 11-year-old and a 17-year-old.
Yeah, no, they're not going to see Smurfs.
How about $100 to spend at Shell Ready Express?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
There we go.
Vapes all round, Jackie. Hello, Lauren.
Hello.
What is your sweeping statement?
I think that every dog park, or just park in general, should have rubbish bags and a bin.
And what?
And a bin.
Don't they all have that already?
No, you'd be surprised that they don't.
I'm going to go further. They should have a bin just for poo.
Yes, I agree.
Do you know what I mean? Like, because if I'm having a coffee or something and I put it in the bin, the thing opens and... Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Me?
Yeah.
Getting a whiff of
Mouthful.
someone's dog poo. There is nothing worse than someone else's dog poo.
Just someone else's poo as well.
Hey, you know when... So yesterday, Lauren, I was talking about nose picking and I saw something absolutely flip in Jack's demeanour. It's his Achilles heel. Like, he just cannot stand nose picking. What makes me psychotic is if I see somebody leave a fresh dog poo that we've both seen come out of their dog, I will go up and say, excuse me, you need to pick that up.
Good on you.
And I know that it's very bad, but I cannot help it. It tips me over the edge.
No, leaving your dog poo for someone to stand in is very bad. You're just being a good community human being.
I would normally let things slide.
$100 to spend at Shell Ready Express, Lauren.
Sorry?
All good, keep going.
What were we just talking about? Jazz!
Hello.
Hey, Jazz, no, don't. We can't lose it
What's
again.
your sweeping statement, Jazz?
Jazz, go.
Okay, I think that IKEA flat packs are for losers.
True.
Well, I think they're for geniuses. I can't do them. Why are they for losers?
I don't know. I refuse. I don't care how many steps there are. I just refuse to do it.
Jazz, I love this. I tell you what, Facebook Marketplace is your friend and mine for that reason, because you can get the same product, but somebody's put it together for you because they're getting rid of it. It's the best.
$100 to spend at Shell Ready Express for you, Jazz. Let's finish with Joel, Swanee.
Hello, Joel.
Hello.
Oh,
I thought you were going to write me Jack.
I thought it
All
might
right,
be.
so-
I thought it might be Joel Creasy. I wasn't 100% sure. It
No,
wasn't.
although I have been on the panel of the project with you before.
Have you?
Oh, wow.
Remember of someone with a husky voice who couldn't speak with Pete Hellier doing the mid-ad break thing?
Oh, where they get someone from the audience
Oh
up.
yes, Joel.
Yeah.
I do remember.
So last Wednesday when the Blues weren't doing too good in the Origin, I was scrolling Instagram and commented on one of Jack's posts on his story to say, "What are those?" in reference to his hideous shoes that he has.
I do remember our
Hideous.
combo.
But gosh, you are
These
brutal.
ones.
I
My
love them.
sweeping statement.
They're not
My
for
sweeping
Joel.
statement isn't that Jack has hideous shoes. I said, "Well, I've got you. This is my sweeping statement. You say Swanee way too much."
Really? See, I think
Swanee
he
this,
doesn't
Swanee
say it.
that.
I love it.
What do you want me to say, Joel, though? It's her
If
name.
you don't say, you say, hey, can you give me that? Not, hey, Swanee, can you give me that?
Wow, we're nitpicking.
You know what I mean?
Joel, you just hate me. You just don't.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Clickbait.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
You know how some songs just bring back the best memories? Leanne Rimes' Can't Fight the Moonlight was the song of the dance floor at my friend Tori's wedding when she married her husband James. And I'll never forget it. It was in like a country hall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And this was
In
just
the sort of-
blasting.
Yeah. And God, we had the night of our lives. And it was years ago, like 2006.
How
or
nice
something?
that you can like attach that memory to this,
Yeah.
though. The
was
first
magic.
contemporary dance I ever did when I was doing that was
Yeah.
to Leanne Rimes' "I Need You."
I don't know that
Such
one.
a bad song. Scudder, can we see if we've got "I Need You"?
I need you. Oh, was it all like?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I remember it. All right, Leanne Rimes.
Leanne Rimes can't fight the fake teeth. She was singing on stage, and she's got. When I first read that she's got fake teeth, I'm like, oh God, someone's got a heroin addiction. But no, that's not right.
Meth mouth.
Yeah,
Sorry. That was-
that's terrible. What's wrong with us?
No, I know what you mean, though. I know what you were trying to say. Let's listen to what she said.
I was on stage, feel something pop in my mouth. I have a bridge in the front, and it fell out in the middle of my song, to which I panicked and in the middle said, hold on, and ran to the side of the stage and put it back in, and then just went on singing. And then I just had to get real with everybody and tell them exactly what was happening, or else I would have had to walk off stage.
Wow, that's wild.
I didn't realise that those weren't real teeth. Did you?
I had no idea.
Anyway, you know what song was suddenly very hot? Do you know what song? I've got a thermal on.
I was going to say, you look like you're about to go to the snow.
Look, I've got thermals on. I would have been upset if I was in that audience because I would have been there just to see.
Just to see your teeth fall out.
No, I would have been very surprised by that because I've only learned that she doesn't have teeth.
Imagine,
But
yeah,
I would
true.
have been there just to see Can't Fight the Moonlight, and that's when the teeth fell out.
You can try to resist, try to hide from my kiss.
But you know, my mama.
You beat Leanne. Oh.
Oh my God. Oh, am I still speaking?
Yes,
Okay.
on to the next.
You're really going to make me. There's 11 new words. Meth mouth isn't one of them.
Stop, don't. No, I just pulled myself back together. There's
11 new Aussie words that you will now find in the official Oxford English Dictionary.
Hey, I feel like these stories are coming out every 2 months. How often do we need to add words to the dictionary?
And also, are they?
Yeah, right? Who's making this up? Who's making this
I'm
decision?
going to check because I buy with my hard-earned money at least 2 or 3 dictionaries a year.
Why?
For my kids who never, ever open them.
But if you buy one at the start of school, don't you just stick to that?
No, because I forget and they get lost, and so I just got them. I've got 7 or 8 unopened. I'm going to check them. So the question, the 11 new words are
Yeah, go.
spew and spewing.
Oh.
Most Aussies know someone is spewing over something. You know what that means, don't you? You're too classy.
You're
Okay.
devastated.
Slab.
I reckon the last 3 minutes have showed I'm not that classy.
Slab has been entered into the dictionary. Obviously, it means a whole lot of beer.
Yep.
What else? A cask.
Oh,
I can't believe that's Australian. Cask is the box around the goon bag.
Wine
Is goon
time.
bag in there?
for wine time.
He's got. There's my sweeping statement.
That segment's over.
If I hear you say, "Oh, I think it's wine time," I will delete your number and you will never darken my door again.
Yeah, no, fair. I'm with you. That's
So
fair.
there's another one, Belander. What does that mean?
Belander.
I've never heard it. B-A-L-A. Sounds like Anne Edmonds.
K-L?
B-A-L-A-N-D-A. A Belander.
A Belander.
Is a loan word from the Yolngu language of Northeast Arnhem. So it's an Indigenous word. I've never heard it.
There you go. Don't
Still
argue.
It doesn't say what it means.
No, I don't know either. But why is don't argue 2 words? The full list of English words. That's 2 words. How have we added don't argue?
Do you know what I think?
See you never.
What a load of rubbish.
What a fun show. Hey, the great David Campbell is joining us tomorrow, Swanee.
I'm going to be on my best behaviour with him because I adore David Campbell.
He's a king.
Now check this out. The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.